everybody, I have a little haul to share with you all. Just some things that I've gotten in the mail, and I went to Michael's. So I purchased this new delivery truck. It's a 3D delivery truck. You can see kind of how big it is from the dimension here. This is like one of the sides, and it's got a lot of pieces that go with it, but it does make a box. And I also purchased this stamp here. This is for the side of the truck, and I bought this from the Not Too Shabby shop a few days back when they released it. So I got that online, and then I went to Michael's. I actually had purchased these wood chips from Hobby Lobby. There's more in the bag when you get it, but they're in the wedding section, and I got them for half off. So normally they're $5, but I got them for $2.50. And let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's different sizes in there, and I'm using them for my cloches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There were 10 pieces inside the bag, and they're different sizes. So I can only use a few of them because the cloches that I have are, you know, size for a certain thing, and you know, obviously that's too big for it. I don't want that to be the case. So I went to Michael's looking for actually the cloches. Somebody told me that they had them at Michael's, like four to a package, and I didn't find them at the one I was at. So I'll keep looking, but in the meantime I went to Michael's and got this. There's 4 of these birch tags. They call them birch tags from Art Minds, and these are also for the cloches that I have. See, that's too small for that. Maybe, oops, maybe, no, I guess these are too small. So these were only $2 for a package of 4. But I also got, they have bigger ones, and they're $3 for one. So rather than doing that, I found this, which is a big log of it. This is regularly $14.99, I think. And I used my coupon, my 40% off coupon, and my husband is going to cut this for me. So I can get them to the same thickness as the ones I bought from Hobby Lobby. But these are going to be all the same size because the branch is about the same all the way down. So that'll be for the larger cloches that I have. This one. See, that's kind of perfect. It's not too much on the edge, but there's still some edge. And it's the birch instead of the natural wood color, like this one. So that's why I got this, because I can cut it down and have more pieces. Since it's $3 for one of these at Michael's, and this was you know, 40% off the $14.90, the $15. I can get more out of this and save some money. Michael's also had their Tim Holtz Ideology mixed media. They called it mixed media on sale, 40% off yesterday when I went. And so I picked up some of the vinyl sets and also the vignette boxes. These are expensive. They're like $10.99 a package, and you get 4 of them. So getting them for 40% off was good. So I got 2 sets because I ordered the new wraps that go around these, and yeah, so I wanted to get these, and I didn't want to pay retail price on it, so I got that, and I think that's it for now. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Hi everybody. I paused to make a birthday card today for my nephew who is turning 1. Oh, I forgot about this little candle. I was gonna put this in there. Maybe I still will. I made a card for him, and let me show you what I used. All of this is pretty much Paper Tray Ink products, unless I tell you otherwise. So these die sets, these are, I don't know if you can see them. There are number candles. You can see how there's that little piece there at the bottom that you stick into a cake. I use this Jumping for Joy stamp and die set. This makes a couple of different animals, a rabbit, a cat, a pig, a lion, a bear, a couple of different things. And there's 2 die sets that go with it, and they're right here at the top. And I'll show you on my card what I've done. But you use these 2 sets together with the stamp set to make the card. I use this twine from the Twinery. It is called, I've had this in my stash for a long time, Lemon Drop. And oh, that's one of the cards. So yeah, that's what I use to make my card, along with some paper from Paper Tray Ink. So here is the birthday card. And he's turning 1. So maybe that's better. The lighting kind of sucks because of how I've got it all laid out. But this is what I believe it's, I didn't never take German, so if I pronounce this wrong, don't get mad at me. It's called a Humpelmann. When you pull the string, the legs and arms go up. And if it were an actual toy, they would go up and down. So it doesn't do that because it's just twine, you know, it's not elastic. So see how it does that? So they've got different animal characters, and you just put the arms back down, and the legs back down. But they're, you know, appendages. So you can make a couple of different animals out of this. And I chose the lion because his nursery is like safari themed. His father does a lot of sculptures for the zoo, and the state zoo. And so there's lots of animal creatures in his room. And so I chose to do the lion for him. Yeah, so this is the stamp set and the die set. And then that gingham paper in the background looks like this when you cut it with the die. You slip the little character between the 2 bands, and then the banner covers the that strip in the middle. And that's so that he's stationary when you pull the little tab or the string. And this tab says pull. There's a lot of different stamps that are on there that you can put on there. So yeah, that's my card front. And then this comes from a different stamp set, this Happy Birthday, but it is still from Paper Tray Ink. And I thought it turned out cute, except for the fact that I couldn't find, because my room is such a mess, I still haven't put everything away in the studio. I couldn't find brads that were not like this big. So I think the lion looks like he's got mammary glands up there. But anyway, you know, he's turning 1. He can't even read, so he wouldn't know the difference anyway. Here's the inside of the card. Again, this is a stamp and die set from Paper Tray Ink. I didn't bring it over here. It's a cupcake, and that's where I used the number 1, and it's got even a flame that goes with it. But this cupcake is a different die set. I don't have it over here, but yeah, and it's got its own stamp as well. I just didn't use any of the stamps for it. So yeah, that's my birthday card, and thanks for watching. Be back soon.